Hi everyone. It's my birthday today. So you know what? I decided let's come live. Let's come live, get to meet you guys, get to have a dialogue, get to have an open conversation, talk about any questions that you have. What's Conversational Lounge? What's with Trudy? What do you guys do? Just any questions that you have for me. Hey, I am here for that. And another thing too, it's going to be a very, very, very short live. This is my very first time going live anywhere. I'm always the type that I'll do interviews, I'll record them, and then I'll post them later. But I've never really been live. So this is a stretch, but figured it's my birthday, so I guess that's the one thing that we're doing. We're challenging ourselves to come out of our shell and try different things. If we can't challenge ourselves to our biggest fears, I mean, when are we ever going to do that? But yeah, let me not bore you with all the anything else. But yeah, I just wanted to, come live and just share share with everyone what my birthday wish is this year. I only have one wish, like just one wish. And my wish is that I would I absolutely enjoy sharing inspirational stories. That is where my true passion lies. And I will be lying if I say that I am not doing this for also myself. Because when when I bring guests to conversational lounge at Trudy, and when we're having those conversations, in most cases, I don't know all the guests. Oh, I don't know all their stories. I might have a bio, but let's be honest. A small bio does not, it does not say everything about the person. We cannot be defined by just a few sentences of a summary of who we are as a person. So really, it's because of that. And when we have a guest and we're having this conversation, I am getting to learn even more about them. I'm getting to, walk through their journey, walk through their life, and just and as they're talking, the same time that you're getting inspired is the same exact time that I am getting inspired. I'm getting motivated by what they're sharing. And I'll just have to say, for all the people that, I've shared their stories, this is not an easy thing to do. Look at me, even just coming live today was so scary. It was just the whole idea of I am live. What if, and what if, and what if? So to imagine that we have people that are willing, they have lived their life, whatever happened, happened, but they're also willing to come out and share their stories. That is, to me, that is the most selfless thing. And that is truly where I draw the most of my inspiration from. It's because it's so easy to just make a wrong decision sometime, or just fumble and fall, and then on the surface appear that you got it together, we got it together, like I'm all perfect and everything is good. But truly, are we really, though? You know what I mean? And it takes a special kind of person to come out and just say, hey, by the way, I did this, I fell, and hey, moving forward, if you want to do this, please don't do this because you might fall the same way I fell. So let me save you a step. And that's just what it is. Um, and that's and I just love that. I love that about people, and I love people. Like, I know I have two things, and I'm squirreling around because I didn't write anything down. I'm just out here just sharing my thoughts today, and I'm squirreling a little bit because I've come, the older I grew and the older I'm getting, I'm realizing that um, like I'm really inspired by two major things. They're very connected, but it's two major things because one of the things that inspires me a lot is people. People inspire me. It's just the fact that we're all so different, but we're all also the same. In everyone wants to be respected, everyone wants to be listened to, and everyone wants to feel included. And that is the fundamental of what makes us human beings, and that's really what it is that makes us unique. The other part that truly inspires me is, and this is also like if you follow me on my socials, you probably already know this. I love to travel. And what I love the most about traveling, the most, is beautiful landscapes. Just by looking at nature, I draw so much energy from nature just looking at all these beautiful landscapes. And I know you've noticed my reels lately. It's a mixture. It's a marriage of the two. It's just like something to do with nature and then something to do with people. Because truly, in the core, if you want to know who Trudy is, that is it. It's just beautiful landscapes and people. Put me somewhere in between there, and I am happy. But anyway, so back to the conversational lounge. So enough squirreling there. I also just wanted to, just like share a little bit about why I started the conversational lounge. It came from a place of need, and I'll be vulnerable just a little bit. I'll be vulnerable. It's because, of course, when I came from Kenya, I I was young. I was only what, 19. So, fresh off high school, the world is big. Let's explore, let's live it up. So when I came here, the one thing, the one constant that I realized and I noticed is that we quickly put ourselves in these boxes. And the boxes is, so when we have an example, let's say we have a Kenyan party or we have a community party somewhere. Ooh, so and so is showing up with a Hummer, or so and so is showing up with a, I don't know, a Jeep, or so and so lives in a mansion. So now we quickly start looking at, this is how we're supposed to do it. I don't know. It could be having a job that I'm only making $8 an hour, but I need to be driving a Hummer. I need to be living in a mansion, and I need to be dressed like this. So before you know it, we're all looped into a circle of consumerism, but we're consuming what we don't have. And it's, oh man, and this is so personal to me, because I remember when I had my first job, I wasn't making much. Um, but I also didn't understand how, finances work. I did not understand how the credit system worked. And there was just so many things that I did not understand yet. I also did not know so many close people to me that had already had a breakthrough. They already understood how this worked, so that I can just, feed off of their knowledge and learn and navigate through the new country using their vision and what they're doing and what's working for them, what's not working for them. The reason is, when I came in, there was already that shield already up, where you can only see the best part of me, the only I got it part of me, but you cannot see the part that, if I want to go to college, how do I apply for that? And should I go to a community college as opposed to going to a private institution? And do I get a credit card or not? Is buying a car an investment, or is it not an investment? Which, when you think about it, even buying a car, that could be an investment if you do it intelligently, and your price range, and you're not, having an expensive monthly payment that you can't even afford your rent or your mortgage because you have to drive a Hummer. And sorry, I'm throwing up an example, a Hummer. But it's things like that. And it's things like that that got me to really want to alleviate some of this when people are fresh coming into this country. And it's not just immigrants coming to America. It's also young generations coming out of high school. It's also it just applies to anyone. It could be anyone that they didn't have proper role models growing up. And because they didn't have proper role models, they only see the world a certain way and they only do things a certain way. And because of that, they haven't really seen someone else succeed doing something else that they don't know. So really, this is why I started Conversational Lounge, because I know not everyone is outgoing and can go out there to networking and meet someone, introduce themselves, tell them about, hey, these are all my downfalls. Please help me. Not everyone can do that. Some people can. Some people are just outgoing. Hey, I need help with this. Help me. We're good. Help is on the way. We're good. But some people, they keep it to themselves. If you're offering something, fine, I will take it, I will accept it, but I will not come to you and ask for it. But then if we have a network of people that are bold enough, they're selfless to just come and share their journey, that on itself, that is the most powerful networking I've ever seen. Because then you're learning from someone else's journey, which is it's a true and tested story of how they navigated what they navigated. And and that's just what we do. So again, I said that I promised this was going to be a very short live, because again, it's my first time. I don't want to squirrel left and right um, while I'm navigating this. But in the meantime, my birthday wish is I only have one wish, one wish, and my wish is I would love to reach as many people as possible. Please share the word. Please spread the word. Please share our content. Please share with everyone. And if anyone wants to share a story, please do so. And if any of the stories that we have shared at Conversational Lounge speaks to you or speaks to someone, or you know someone that you're thinking, whoa, they were just talking about this. This might be a good start for them. Just share it with them. I only do this so we can inspire the entire world. I want to be able someday to be able to share stories from all over the world and inspire people all over the world. So, hey, help me do that by spreading the message. And if you're not following the Conversational Lounge on YouTube, on Facebook, can't even get my platforms right. What are you still waiting for? Just go ahead and do it. Just like the page, follow, share. And if you're not following us or subscribed on YouTube, again, my wishes this year, they're not expensive. They're really cheap. Just follow our page, subscribe, share, and be a part of the community. Be a part of something bigger. Be a part of something greater. And together we will reach more people. And together we will inspire more people. Again, thank you so much for always being with us, always supporting our work. This is why we do this. It's to mentor, connect, and inspire others through real life stories. So until next time, until our next video, enjoy the rest of your day and have a fabulous day. And thank you for joining me on this live today. Bye bye.